The platform proposition has not changed significantly in the last 20 years. It's still about administrative efficiency for the advisor, paid for by the client. Platforms today have a host of features and functionality, but they really all do the same thing. In fact, the thing that differentiates one platform from another when advisors are selecting them is the quality of the experience. And the reason that experience matters is because it has a material impact on advisor productivity. It's the difference between waiting on the phone to get things done and being able to do it smoothly and efficiently yourself. And the thing that underpins experience is the quality of the technology on the platform. Technology is key. When we look at the top platforms in the market and compare their performance on a range of selection factors, it's clear that those on the left of the competitiveness line are not investing, and they often don't see themselves as good at technology, while those on the right of the line do. We're used to thinking of ourselves as financial services companies or even wealth management organisations, but that's no longer true. In fact, there is a really strong link between having the best tech capabilities and success. The problem is we've created an arms race. Platforms need to constantly add to their feature set because the perception is that unless they have every single piece of functionality, they simply can't be tier one. Reg change means constant investment merely to comply, and there are rising expectations of the experience. And that's not a fun place to be. Fierce price competition is making things difficult, and all of this effort is merely a jostle to take market share. And so we reach our inflection point, which is perhaps not an inflection in the market, but one in how the industry thinks. The choice is not between high and low, but instead whether you continue to stay as part of the arms race to back yourself to build and bundle platform services, or if you take a completely different approach, unbundle your proposition and build an ecosystem to more easily make a complete offer that's truly best of breed. Stop trying to build everything yourself. Get the basics right and then create an environment where additional features and functionality are added by others whose applications compete on your platform for advisor selection. What I mean by that is this. So what if we're to approach the problem differently and break it into its component parts? The platform in any environment is going to need to deliver core platform functionality, registry, custody, fund administration, etc., etc. It needs a host of evaluating features, such as high-quality customizable reporting, advisor workflow, compliance tools, and so on. The platform might choose to build some of those themselves, or it might allow others to build them, or some combination of the two. But then the experience can be pushed even further. The platform can be opened up to the myriad of developers and specialist solution providers to plug in their technology to compete on the platform for advisors to select their tool. You don't need to have the best version of every piece of functionality and every feature of a platform in the market. You simply create an ecosystem for experts to offer theirs and then let the advisor choose which one they want to use. And that's what we're calling RAP 2.0. Let's run through an example. The platform is going to want to focus on the quality of its customer-facing activities, its call centre and its core website, and it's going to want to continue to provide those as part of its core service set. It might even have its own mobile interface. But then it could open up to others to cater for advisors who want an alternative interface. For example, they might be looking for a simple one for C&D clients, or something that more closely fits their advice philosophy, or something that's tailored for clients in different life stages or segments. Instead of trying to build all of those different variations and cater for all those different advisor needs, let someone else offer a host of different mobile interfaces for your platform. And then open up even further. You could perhaps allow a specialist to pull your platform data and develop a goals tracking tool for advisors to overlay into their reporting and advice proposition. As it stands, those who can't invest are going to become more and more commoditized, while those platforms who can will keep jostling for share, stealing a bit and losing a bit with each incremental improvement. Maybe someone in one of those two groups will build the RAP 2.0 ecosystem, or maybe someone you don't expect will see this as an opportunity to enter the market. If any of these groups build RAP 2.0, they will have a genuine and sustainable competitive advantage. They'll have a network of advisors or users to attract developers and encourage them to invest in putting their applications on the platform. But more than that, they would have changed the game. They would have suddenly created a third option, one where the experience is completely different, where it's not about how each bundled end-to-end platform offer compares, but there's an option for advisors to curate their own set of platform and value-adding features for a totally bespoke experience. And the first platform to get there will, given the network effect, enjoy a genuine first mover advantage. But whichever way you cut it, technology is now key.